same heat, new time. Should the age of consent be increased?
Is it abuse to shame your child on social media?
Can you still be considered a real woman after cosmetic surgery?
What makes you angry?
Let's talk about it on Hot Topic.
Hot topics.
Hot Topics. Tune into Kyrie FM every weekday from 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. with your girl, Vanessa Bruno.
And your Borgia, Samantha.
Fire up your airwaves with the hot and spicy topics that you've been waiting for.
So what are you waiting for? Tune in and tell it like it is, only on the genuine sound of Dominica.
You know it's your boy, Selector Urban, and you're listening to Hot Topics with Vanessa and Samantha. Your topic, our topic, everybody's topic. Let's talk about it.
Sycamore.
Good afternoon. Happy Monday to you, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Again, welcome. We just had the Power Talk from Domlek. Now it's time for Hot Topics. Sammy, good afternoon to you. How are you?
Hi, Vanessa. Good afternoon. I'm good, you know.
Awesome.
Lovely weather we're having.
Beautiful.
It's very hot, and I'm thankful that there's nothing behind that.
Amen. Praise the Lord for small mercies.
Amen.
But yesterday was excruciatingly hot. But anyways, we survived.
Yeah. It's hot today, but there's a breeze outside.
Mm-hmm.
So it's quite lovely.
Yes, and depending on where you pass in Roseau, you might just feel a little thing just touch you.
Yes, and that's what I've observed with these heats.
Yes,
there's a little breeze every now and then, so you're not sweltering, you're not melting.
Right,
so nice.
right. And folks, remember to walk with a rag or something, so you can just
try.
I
You yourself You just see me with my mushwe.
I always have mine. I didn't even see yours. Now let me see there. You see, mine always in my bag. I have one on my desk and one in the bag.
As long as I could do all the mushwe. Because more, Jay, that is not thing for toilet paper and napkin.
No. And the thing, yeah, I mean, you can rinse your cloth, wash your cloth.
Yes.
And, you know, just pat dry the skin a little bit now and feel a little cool and vibe. Anyways, good afternoon to folks on Facebook Live. I see Sandra and I see Addison, and I know there's plenty more of you locked in. So good afternoon to you, even if you haven't commented yet. I know you're all there. All right. Time is short, so we're just going to take a short walk and come back. When we come back, we're going to get right into the topic, but we want to say happy birthday to all the folks celebrating your birthdays today. I don't think I have anything special.
But it's a nice and quick.
Yes, nice
happy
and quick.
birthday to
I
everybody
don't have anything
celebrating.
special, but anyways, happy birthday to you all. Okay, and what we're going to do right now is give you your disaster tip, the Kyrie FM disaster tip, which is brought to you the kind compliments of Argos.
Here is your Kyrie FM disaster tip. Keep your radio on and look out for frequent weather updates.
Thinking of building? Think Argos Cement. Argos specializes in technical expertise and innovative solutions. Let us turn your vision into a beautiful reality. Our cement products have the strength and durability that you need. So, be it cement in small bag, bulk, or jumbo, we've got you. Visit us at Rockaway Kinfield or call 449-2637 for orders and info. Argos Cement.
Attention! We're a go for rocket launch.
Roger.
Engines ready.
Jay ready.
Liftoff in 3, 2, 1.
Kids, breakfast is ready.
Ooh, launch postponed.
Give yourself a strong start to the day with Dutch Lady. Milk with essential nutrients, calcium, vitamins, and protein. Dutch Lady, building strong families since 1871.
Print City. Modern, creative, exciting. From various heat press options to detail embroidery. With years of experience in photography and design. Get full-on branding deals, t-shirts and banner printings, logos, graphics and designs, along with additional social media services. Located at 42 Independence Street, Roseau Dominica, downstairs, Kyrie FM. Call 617-2916 or printcitydominica@gmail.com.
Caribbean Blue alongside Zion Vibes Entertainment present Reggae and Bouillon Night. Yes, you heard right. Reggae and Bouillon Night at the Stadium Fourcourt. Saturday, September 17 from 8 p.m. Representing reggae music live from Kingston, Jamaica. Anthony B. Yes, Anthony B.
You don't have to say.
The man with the golden voice, Dwayne Stevenson. Dwayne Stevenson. Also from Jamaica, Kevin Isaacs. Doing a tribute to Father Gregory Isaac. Yakela and Perry from Guada. DJ Apex, Selector Urban. Danger Dane. And DJ Snow will be mixing and scratching all the hottest tunes. Representing Bouillon Music, the young and energetic Nation Band. Fresh from tour. They have been taking Bouillon Music to the next level. Mr. Ridge and Suki Budbread. Yo, wow. And the People's Banner, the Booyah Banner, the Daybreak Specialist, Triple K Band, baby. All these powered by Kyrie Song. The price is only $60 for the first hour and $75 thereafter. VIP is only $200. Remember, gates open from 8 p.m. Tickets are available at Kyrie FM, Tony Sponge, and at Prince City. So remember the date, Saturday, September 17th. Reggae Mix Bouillon, Anthony B, Dwayne Stevenson, Kevin Isaac, Mr. Ridge, Suki Budbread, Triple K International, alongside some of Dominica's hottest DJs. So,
you got the book list? Good. Now get a jump start on school supplies, and best of all, Republic Bank's got the offer you need. What do you say to that?
Sweet.
It's the season of sweetness at Republic Bank. Whatever you need for back to school, you can get it with super low rates, up to 5 years to repay, and up to 30,000 unsecured. This is the time to make it happen with Republic Bank today.
Hey mom, congratulations! You've been a boss mom for about a year now, and whew, we are so proud of you. Your little bundle of joy is growing up and developing so nicely, and it's so wonderful to witness. Dutch Lady is here to support you through the next significant stage of your child's growth and development with Dutch Lady Growing Up Milk, fortified with DHA, a key nutrient for your child's brain development and function. Right when those little sponges start soaking up all the knowledge the world has to offer them. This product is strengthened and balanced with vitamins and minerals which supports the immune system of your toddler. You've trusted us with your own dairy nutrition for decades. Now, you can trust us with your children's dairy nutrition. Ensure a healthy and happy toddler with Dutch Lady Growing Up Milk. Dutch Lady, building strong families since 1871. Right here at Astafans. Right place, right price.
All right, 27 minutes moving now past the 12 o'clock. Our discussion this afternoon. Well, as you know, we are observing 2 days of mourning following the passing of Her Royal Highness Queen Elizabeth II. And we're discussing this afternoon Colonizers' writ to mourn the Queen's passing. Is it, writ to mourn the Queen's
passing? Well, I would pronounce it for the purpose of the show. I'd pronounce it as Colonizers' right.
Okay. Should we? Should we?
So, Vanessa, over the last few days, oh my God, Scarlett's internet has been ablaze with all sorts of fights. Those who
Biden internet too. Oh my
I don't know about Biden.
Because I've been following Twitter.
Well, I mean, we
yes,
in Dominica.
I've been following Twitter, so that's why I say Biden.
No, we're looking at our people and our audience.
Yes.
So it's crazy. It's crazy out there. It's crazy, and you don't know what to feel because some people think that you should mourn, and others think that you shouldn't. And for those who are in mourning, because like if you are a fan of Shakespeare, and you enjoy games like chess and backgammon and festivals and feasts and religious rituals. All of these things came from the Elizabethan era, of which the Elizabeths birthed. So we'll have Queen Elizabeth I and Queen Elizabeth,
Yes.
So now, as the end of that Elizabeth era, there's no more Elizabeth. There's no more Elizabeth.
Right.
That's it. So for those people who love history and literature and Shakespeare and plays and all of those fanciful things, and who believe in marrying for purposes other than love, regardless of race, what you believe in and what you've grown accustomed to, you will feel a sense of loss, and it's okay. But the attacks on them are merciful because the mainstream idea is that black people should not be mourning the passing of Queen Elizabeth.
I think it should be a personal choice if you choose to mourn the passing of someone or not. But then again, you take into consideration the atrocities that black people have suffered under the hands of the white colonizers. And you ask yourself, should I really? Okay, fine, somebody passed, old age.
A human
you will
being,
always,
yes.
it's a human.
Yes,
so
and
there will
she had
always be a little-
children, grandchildren, and you can understand how they feel.
So there will always be a little pang. But excuse me, hello.
Should we really mourning, and people are really, verbal about that, about her and what she accepted, even though she embodied. Even though she didn't. It was before her time. All the atrocities of slavery was before her time, and she wasn't part of what created slavery, but she benefited from it.
Of course, indeed.
She sat on it, and even her royal crown or jewels stolen from Africa. So a lot of people are speaking about that now. It seems like as the Queen has passed, it just opened up a whole can, and I'm like, but she was alive and you all never said
And you
these
never
things.
said anything.
I'm like, why?
So why is it after she's dead?
Yeah, and then at first I was being very critical about it. Why are you know, I like Elizabeth. I don't care for the I don't care for Charles because I don't care for Charles at all. And because of what he did to Diana. I do not care for Charles.
Oh, yeah.
But I did like Elizabeth. I think she was a beautiful woman. I just admired her. And the way that she carried herself and how she was so really regal and committed to the crown.
Yes.
But when I started listening and reading what people were writing and how they felt, I'm like, oh, people are hurting.
Right.
Or people are hurting and you kind of disregard it because Elizabeth was a favorite. You kind of disregard it because you enjoy chess and backgammon and you love Shakespeare. You kind of disregard what slavery did to all people. And I think this is a perfect time, those 2 days of mourning, for us to do some introspection, see how slavery affected us, for us to examine ourselves, examine what it is to have been a colony and all of those things. Bring up all the emotions, talk about it and get it out of our system. Because we haven't done that yet as a people, it seems.
So this is a technical vent day for, for you guys.
So
with regards to
call us and tell us if you think you should be mourning. Tell us what you loved about Elizabeth. You know, what you don't particularly like or, you know, about her and how she did what she did.
What I admired about her, Sammy, is from reading the history of how she got onto the crown, how she became queen.
Oh, you saw her movie? You saw the movie?
No, even before that.
Her biography?
I saw the biography.
Okay. Yes,
but
I
even
thought that
the
was
crown.
Beautiful.
But even before that, you know, with reading books and so on and so forth, you realize that it wasn't something that she really wanted.
No, she didn't want it.
She never wanted that role. She just wanted a family.
Yeah, her father put her into it.
She was forced into it.
Yes, he was dying and he chose her.
And her uncle had abdicated, so she had no choice.
He chose her to...
But we have a caller. On the Overseas Line Hot Topics, you're live. Talk to us.
Good afternoon, my beautiful ladies.
Hello,
Hi, Paula. Good afternoon.
How are you doing? How are you doing?
I'm there.
Awesome. Talk to us.
Yeah, that topic is not my topic, you know, favorite topic.
No, but you can tell us how you feel, Paula.
Share your views.
You don't have to be an expert on Elizabeth to tell us how you feel about slavery and if we should mourn Elizabeth's passing.
It's just an opinion.
I sure when you were going to school in 1985, you were part of the contingent in the botanical gardens that hailed the Queen.
I never used to go.
You didn't go to school, Paula, that day?
Corinne, and Corinne said she knew that was going to be Paula. Corinne King said she knew that was going to be you, the first caller. So let's hear your views.
Okay, Corinne, good afternoon. I don't believe in this royalty. You know, in my book, it should have Prime Minister and President. What's that? A king and queen is that? They're just there. That's nothing. Taking up all taxpayers' money, which I don't like that idea about it too. But I don't have that problem. The king is racist as hell. I believe since after that, the last little boy of the prince died. My name not going on. I heard Megan. That lady. I don't have nothing to do with it. That is the last day. I want to be able to do it. I am telling you for how they treated this because she's black. Okay, and they can tell me all what they want. People might be wrong with me, but I don't say what I don't go and say what people think. I say what I think.
True. Yeah,
sure,
of course.
And the way they had treated Michael, Prince died. Oh God, like that woman themselves. I don't have nothing to do with Prince Charles. Miss Sammy, right? I don't have nothing to do with Prince Charles, and then there was a camera.
The way they treated Diana. You always have this woman. You know you have your woman. Why you marrying, taking the young girl and marrying her and making her juju for?
It was forced on them.
That girl was miserable in that place.
She was indeed.
If you look deep into your research, you see all kind of wrong and all kind of insects going in that Buckingham Palace. My sex
Well, I say that like she was there.
I know, right?
With them, it's very wicked set of people, and they don't take up taxpayers' money and do back people. Me, I never believe in royal. I just have people there. And every time you see they start going botanical gardens and this and that, I was not going. Because I always believe there's kind of white people. I don't believe in white people too much, you know.
Okay. All right, Paula, thank you for your contribution. The time is short.
Yes, thank you. And have a good afternoon.
We have some comments there. And
one second, we have another call on the local line. Hot Topics, you're live.
Hi, good afternoon.
Short, sweet, and to the point.
Yes. When was slavery abolished? I thought it was in the 18
somebody.
Yes. Something. When was she born? And I just find, honestly, that's my opinion. There's something called respect for the dead. And I do not think now, as the lady is dead, that we should have brought up those things prior while she was alive, so that she could have done something. The awareness to her, she could have done something about it. Now that she's dead, I mean, respect for the dead. And it could be anybody, respect for the dead. That's
we respect that opinion. Thank you very much for your contribution. And somebody saying this is the perfect time to remove the Queen from our currency. And another person is saying that in 2007, that the Queen, a group of people wrote to the Queen asking her to apologize for slavery, which she never did. And she still continued to wear an emblems on her, which bear significant motives, that represented power and oppression. Wow. And even her carriage, had a motive on it, where black people were subject to degrading positions.
Oh, wow.
So
let's just go on the telephone for a bit. Hot Topics, you're live.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon,
sir.
Six.
God save Queen.
Short and sweet. Let's go.
Let me tell you, that lady became queen at 25 years old. You think a young girl at 25 understand the system, the royal system that was going on? All these things were first on his children. 25 years, what do you understand about what? She was made queen at 25. So the system of the royal family, that girl never even understood what they brought her into. But at the same time, she do a lot for the world. Don't underestimate what she did. She did a lot for the world. Certain things that she did for Jamaica, for Africa, a lot of places she did a lot of stuff for us.
Okay.
So don't underestimate what. I mean, them people have their own problems. They have their own problems. Their own belief with white people. You know it is already. But at the same time, we doesn't never talk about the Catholic. They are the worse than the Queen, though.
We're not talking about the Catholic today. We're talking about the Queen. We can talk about the Catholics on another program. But today we're talking about the Queen.
Everybody, the same Catholic Church that was blessing the boats to go to Africa and take our people.
But we're talking about the Queen today. We're talking about the Queen today, 6. We can talk about that another time. We don't have much time today.
But she do good too. So the good she do, let us overlook it bad too. But
all right.
Nice woman.
Okay.
Thank you for your
contribution.
Thank you.
I was right under the stage. I say hello.
All right. Thank you for your contribution, 6. Have a good afternoon. Bye-bye.
I don't know if it's possible to separate the Queen from her heritage.
No, it's not.
Because when there was the situation between Meghan and the Queen, Meghan is a black girl.
Right.
And I saw Meghan, and I know it's like she was tormenting the lady.
It was just,
yes, it was just
how
too
can
much.
This
and
be in my house?
Yes, this wasn't. It's not like okay, you came, she accepted you. This is what they do. You cannot come and disrupt the whole manner, the whole pomp of the castle. No, you cannot do that.
Because this is tradition.
This is your tradition, and you cannot tell me you didn't know you have to curtsy before the Queen. There's nurses on the TV. They were playing the video from Dominica when she visited in 1985, and the nurses at the hospital and the young girls were curtsying. You don't know you have to curtsy for the Queen.
I mean, everybody knows that. It's basic
It's
knowledge.
just what you know, yeah.
Let's take this call on the overseas line. Hot Topics, you're live. Talk to us short, sweet, and to the point.
Yes, hot topic. I know it's short and sweet, but anyhow, Rivanica topic, the whole topic, Sammy and Vanessa, my two boys here.
Yes.
Anyhow, great topic. According to my brother Justice, the Queen do good for the Caribbean and whosoever. But you know the Queen of the head of state of Jamaica. You hear me? You know the Queen was the head of she was what she is, or used to die, but they're still in charge anyhow. Right? But you know now Jamaican have to get visa to go to England. So that is very good. That's the best queen. That's the best mother. That's the best lady.
Jamaicans don't need visa to go to England?
They do.
They do, honey. Dominica is one of the few islands in the Caribbean that do not.
He said
oh, okay, right. So Six said she did a lot of things for Jamaica except with the visa man.
Think a lot of things again. Every day in Jamaica, people killing left, right, and center because of why? Economic problem, housing problem, living, all kind of
all those and all of those things lead back to colonization and slavery.
She's a good lady, but do that now. In Russia, come out there, I say Russia born and raised and living a life. There's people up there who love her and enjoy it because why? The people comfort her people and comfort her country. But the country she was in charge of, she never recognized them. Only thing I love about that lady, I love her and respect her as a human being well and truly. And the thing about her dressing, I think them black empress of the world, they to take her breast. You can never see her breast on a coupon about get it straight. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
It's real.
She carried herself really well.
For dressing, thank you very much. I love that. And a lot of ladies in the world, they need, I already know. Not see what all you have in front of them bag. I get it straight. Our life is important. You know what I'm saying? And to me personally, I might have to say so much in all have to have a program for that. Because I can personally, my sister, nobody can fool me. For what even in our little country, the River Nika, the Queen was in charge, Michael. Michael just said we get a sports stadium, you know. You are telling you, up now we have international airport, you know. But everywhere in England have international airport, you know. The Queen come inside with young for you. But she lived for 71 years as they say. Right. And I'm sure she had a minor age of her own to know that slavery was never, ever correct. And if you know it wasn't correct and you know better, at least you is the head of state of all over, because the head of Commonwealth. She make America, she make New Zealand, she make Australia, she make America, all of them. So she have a 5 states in her own world. You know what I mean? You would put something in place. You know, you put something in place.
Repatriation.
Talking about you, I tell you, they always talk about your good about the body. Now, if you see 6 people that will lift me up, not when I die. Lift me up all those ones I like, because I need the help. Not when I die. Don't lift me when I die. All those ones I like, give me this click pop.
Okay, Fireman. Yes, thank you very much for your contribution.
Yeah. Yes, anyways, we're just saying goodbye to you.
Fireman on points.
We love her the Queen as a human being, but well and truly.
Yeah.
Thank you, Fireman. Bye-bye. And on the local line, because we are expecting a call, Sammy. Hot Topics, okay. Good afternoon, you're live.
Good afternoon, ladies.
There we go. Good afternoon, Mr. Blanc.
And how are you?
Doing well, thank you.
You know, I'm listening to this program, and at my age, I'm in my 80s, yeah?
Yes.
One thing I want this present government to do for me, please, introduce black history in the school. Let this next young black generation know their history. Now, we are not about the Queen. All royal families in Western Europe have black blood in them. The people won't know about it because we were never told about it. And the present Queen, the great-great-great-grandmother is a black woman. Queen Charlotte.
The wife of King George.
Yes.
Exactly. She was a princess in Germany. And King George married her. And all the royal families in England today have black blood. But it's not the people's fault. You were never told about it. It was hidden from you. And a lady rang a while ago. The white people are not the first people that enslave you, you know. It's 200 years after the European enslaved you. First find out who enslaved you. 200 years before the Europeans. And they took 3 million square miles out of the 11 million square miles which your mother Africa country have. And they're still there today. And nobody say nothing. The first ruler of England, when Julius Caesar conquered England in 55 BC, was an African. And the reason why people are so confused, they don't know their history. Another thing I need to ask the historical expert here. Is there such a race called a Dominican race?
Say that again. Oh, a Dominican race.
Is
Okay.
there such a race of people that they are calling themselves Dominican?
Mm-hmm.
If you're Dominican, please give me my melanin back and my black skin. Where you got it from? And I like the Americans. They call themselves Afro-American, American, African-American. They have never run away from their identity. Afro-American or American, African-American. I am pleased with the way the black Americans have portrayed themselves. They're not running away from themselves. But a lot of people in this place calling themselves all kind of names. You want to call yourself your name?
Yeah.
Tell me your race. Give me my melanin back and the black skin. Get rid of it. But as long as you're a black man, wherever you are in the world, you're African because you're carrying the genes and you have the melanin.
So Mr. Black, tell us your views on the 2 days of mourning that has been.
Well, the government have said they're carrying out 2 days of mourning. Who wants to mourn, mourn. Who don't want to mourn, don't mourn. Is their choice.
Okay.
But what I am telling them, the queen is dead. She's gone. Whatever transpired happened before her, and she was not in a position to do anything about it. And besides, she's still the head of the Commonwealth. And besides, she has black genes in her. Her great-great-grandmother is a black woman.
Right.
And to inform the people that do not know their history, the black man and the black woman is the father and mother of the white race. They come from us. But you know about that because your history have never been told. And you only had one good black shop here, which was Frontline.
All right.
No other shop in Dominica cater for black people in black literature. And the young ladies, I've told you all, you know, you're all in a position to educate the people.
Yes.
Any information you need, I can lend you books that you never heard of or never see of. I'll lend you the books. Study and educate the people because you two are in the position to educate the people.
Okay.
Right.
And you are the mother of the white race. You're the first human being on this planet.
Okay.
And
So
we rule the world at one stage in our life.
right. So we
we
need to get
rule
back
the
to that.
world.
We need to get back to that point. But Mr. Blanc, let me interject and ask you a question. You lived in England for many years. I think around the time that maybe the Queen was, had
I
just
lived there
gotten.
I lived there for 42 years.
Okay.
And
So,
I received an award for work I've done in England
right. Yes. Yeah. I remember you mentioning that to us.
on behalf of black people.
All right.
I met a lot of intellectuals.
Good. So give us an idea as to, because people say that it is said that the Queen was allegedly racist and didn't care much for black people. Give us an idea as to how it was there in those times.
Well, from my own personal point of view, the Queen was not a racist. She could not afford to be racist because she knew exactly where she came from. She knew her great-great-grandmother, Queen Charlotte, was a black woman. And she was the first Queen of England. And all the royal families in Western Europe, all of them have black blood in them.
Okay.
Because you are the first human being on this planet. And on the contrary, the reason why the white people do not like you, to be precise, 90,000 years ago, when a black woman got pregnant in Africa by her husband or boyfriend, when she gave birth, the child came out white. And we thought they were leper. That generation thought they were leper. And we depicted them as devils. They were killing them.
Okay.
They still do in Africa today. And that's why they do not like us.
All right.
But they know well it's only black people that can make white people. And it still happens. It happened in Dominica. It happened all over the world.
All right.
A mutation in the genes. Why the baby never acquired the melanin to give it a black skin.
All right. Well, Mr.
And
Blanc.
They left. They left and they went wherever they went.
Okay.
And they came back with a revenge. But I need to tell people, You were enslaved 200 years. Go and find out who enslaved you 200 years before the white race.
Okay.
And they took 3 million square miles off you. Okay. And by the way, do you know of any country in Africa that will call Pyramid City?
Pyramid City? No, I'm not
Pyramid City.
I'm not aware.
That country was called Pyramid City.
Okay.
It had all the people who housed in pyramids.
Okay. All right.
Okay,
Well,
Mr. Black, thank you very much.
Well, we just want to thank you for sharing the information with us. We want to have you on when we have a little more time.
You two must make some time and come and get some books.
Definitely.
Educate yourself and educate the people.
Yes, indeed.
You're welcome, darling.
Thank
Take
you.
care.
Have a good afternoon, and I hope you feel much better soon.
We have a lot of comments coming in, and I don't
yes, we have to
think
touch
we
those comments.
have
Let's touch as many
enough
as possible,
time.
Sammy.
Well, some people are saying the queen died, well, referring to their mother, and Paula is saying that, well, she's referring to responding to 6, that 25 is a good age to know right from wrong.
Of course.
And I think England, the wealth of England was built on the colonies. England has nothing. England has no land. England has nothing but cobblestones and palaces and brick house. Anyways,
yes,
you all know what England have. So all their wealth came from their colonies,
right.
And I think maybe because Indians think they're better than blacks, we often disregard them in the struggle. But they too suffered immensely at the hands of the monarchy. I saw a video where, and that I like what Paula said, that 25 was old enough for you to know right or wrong.
Exactly.
Because I saw a video where the queen, and she looked older than 25, and she was sending candy for people, for Indians, and they were on the ground picking it up like fowls.
Yes.
And I mean, like,
does this look
how
right
does
to
that,
you?
How is that
How
right?
is that right?
Would you do that for your children? How is that right? And we respect the governments, because the government have a responsibility to the Commonwealth.
Yes.
All the Commonwealth heads have a responsibility and to set aside their mourning period for those who want to mourn.
Right.
But I think it's a perfect time for us to have a discussion about how we feel about what happened to us.
Exactly. And then how do we get any form of
We
reparation?
sympathize with the
me
royal
too.
family.
I mean,
They lost their mother, their grandmother, their great grandmother. We
their
sympathize
auntie,
with
their,
them.
you know.
We sympathize with them. But we have our own struggles too, and we have to talk about them if they're hurting us. And from the amount of comments we're seeing on the live, it's hurting us. It's hurting us.
Right.
Okay.
Yep. And I see a comment there saying that the queen never identified that she was any part black. Well, no, she would not identify that she was any part black. I mean,
no part of the
none of them
of the royal family
has ever recognized that or brought it up.
And didn't I hear Mr. Blass saying earlier on that Queen Charlotte, more crimes were done during her reign than at any other time.
Yes,
during that period.
Because look at the atrocities that her husband King George committed in the Congo.
Her reign started in the 17th century, in 17 somebody. Slavery started thereabouts.
Right.
And all the atrocities of slavery were done during the
that
period
time
of her reign. So
hence the reason he keeps asking the question, who enslaved so many people?
Black people have had.
We've always had a history of pushing down each other, of fighting each other, and even way back then, so many years ago, So
I don't know if she had no power,
or if she had any part to play,
or if she had
during her time.
Yeah.
So.
That's one they didn't discuss that in the history books with us.
And this is what we need to learn. These are the things that we need to learn about. Something we need to make some time and go by, Mr. Blah. I mean, seriously. Or even if I go and I get the copies and I bring it down and, we read and share the information with the people.
And I think when we start to peel back the scabs of those wounds that they don't heal, we think they heal, but they're festering. And when we start to peel back the scabs and we dig and we choke and release the pus, then we can heal. All of let me tell you something. We talk about, slavery was abolished whenever. But
we are still mentally enslaved.
We still perceive ourselves as an inferior race. We don't know how powerful we are.
Exactly.
We don't know how strong we are. We don't know where they took us from. We don't understand yet the significance of the black race and how we were living and the things that black people was already far advanced in doing when we were stolen from our motherland. Understand that? Because we don't understand that, we can't empower the generations to come, because we have a history that tells us that we were slaves.
I see we have a correction.
That's all the history tells us.
Yes,
You
that's
all
all
were
it tells
slaves.
us.
You all were slaves. You all were slaves. How are you getting away from that, Papa Boji? Like, you all were
Exactly.
slaves, so the white man is always above you. He's always superior to you.
And sometimes even our parents may have told us that, our grandparents may have told us that, other people in authority may have told us that, or respect the white man, you know, or when you see the white, okay, if it's me and you, it's okay. Oh, but the white person, sit properly.
So let me tell you that. So imagine you have a child, right? And you're talking to your child, and you have two stories to tell. One story is white people came and your ancestors sold you into slavery, and you were running around with your bows and your arrows in Africa, and your own ancestors sold you into slavery or put on ships, brought to the Caribbean to work. So it's like from a struggle to a struggle. You're seeing how you were powerful. You cannot see your power there.
Right.
Imagine another part of that history that can tell you. And I have friends from Africa, yeah, like intelligent people with masters and doctorates, and they'll give you a different story about history, and they'll say what our people, or how our people were captured, how they were manipulated, how they accepted the white man as a man, as an equal, and how they were manipulated when they let down their guard, and their people were rounded up and taken. They were not sold; they were taken
from where they were,
from their palaces. Imagine you welcoming a person with food and dance and music because you were so advanced in your civilization, and your communities were so structured. You know how to present to a stranger. You know how to host people already.
Exactly.
You know, so they come in. Boy. Imagine, hang on a while. So imagine telling your children that story, that there already was a proper system that's in the communities. There was schools and hospitals, and there was record keeping. Imagine telling your children where they stole their ancestors from and where they bring them to. Wouldn't that empower your children? To know that they come from a race of people who was intelligent. We don't say we're superior. The black man has never believed that he's superior to anybody.
Exactly.
But the black man is an intelligent man,
a very
powerful man.
People.
And unless we can teach our children how powerful we will, they will not understand how powerful they are. Can I get an amen?
Amen. Folks, that's it for us with you this afternoon. Thank you so much for joining us. Although it was short, but it was still a very interesting discussion. Feel free to carry along in the thread and share your comments, share your views. I'll come back later and share my portion. I didn't even have enough time to do all of that today, but we'll be back with you tomorrow for another hot topic. The news is up next. Have a great afternoon, all. Bye-bye.
As the CEO of my home, I only shop at Astafans. Why? Because I am confident in getting everything I need at the most competitive prices and highest quality. Shopping, oh, so easy. My kitchen is never without Dutch Lady, Chief, Swiss, MP, and Promos products. Not to mention the Asta margarines for my baking. A wide assortment of all canned goods is a must-have for those on-the-go days. But you know what I truly appreciate? Their daily stock of fresh produce catering to our health and wellness, innovative options, and the commitment to the environment. They offer the best line of biodegradable and vegan products. My children love when I go to Astafans because they know I'll bring back amazing snacks. Cleanup is easy with the best detergents, fabric softeners, bleach, toilet cleaners, and disinfectants on the market. Yes! Did I say they have the freshest and cheapest meats? When I give my annual report, my husband must give me my promotion. So wives, mothers, and even fathers, make the wise decision. So much to discover. Affordability that can't be compared. Astafans, right place, right price.
It's the king of clean, make your clothes bright and clean.
It's the king of clean. Use it in the washing machine.
My place, my clothes and things have to be spotless. Spotless Bleach makes your home and workplace healthier for real. Distributed by Springfield Trading Limited and available at retailers island-wide. Call 448-2340 for more information.
Spotless.
Caribbean Blue alongside Zion Vibes Entertainment present Reggae and Bouillon Night. Yes, you heard right. Reggae and Bouillon Night at the Stadium Fourcourt. Saturday, September 17th from 8 p.m. Representing reggae music live from Kingston, Jamaica. Anthony B. Yes, Anthony B.
You don't have to say.
The man with the golden voice, Dwayne Stevenson. Dwayne Stevenson. Also from Jamaica, Kevin Isaac. Doing a tribute to Father Gregory Isaac. Yakela and Perry from Guada. DJ Apex, Selector Urban, Danger Dane, and DJ Snow will be mixing and scratching all the hottest tunes. Representing Bouillon Music, the young and energetic Nation Band, fresh from tour. They have been taking Bouillon Music to the next level. Mr. Rich and Suki Budbraid. Yo, wow. And the People's Banner, the Booyah Banner, the Daybreak Specialist, Triple K Band, baby. All these powered by Kyrie Sound. The price is only $60 for the first hour and $75 thereafter. VIP is only $200. Remember, gates open from 8 p.m. Tickets are available at Kyrie FM, Tony Sponge, and at Prince City. So remember the date, Saturday, September 17th. Reggae Mix Bouillon, Anthony B, Dwayne Stevenson, Kevin Isaac, Mr. Ridge, Suki Budbraid, Triple K International, alongside some of Dominica's hottest DJs. So,
as the news continues to unfold, Kyrie News is first as it happens. The lead stories, the breaking stories, the developing stories, the human interest stories. Now stand by for the Kyrie FM reports.
Attempted arson at the St. Joseph police station raises several concerns by the general public. Dominica President expresses condolences to royal family following death of Her Majesty the Queen Elizabeth II. Good afternoon. These are the stories we are following this lunchtime. We'll be back afterward from our sponsors.
Bundle, yeah. Bundle.
Caribbean Blue alongside Zion Vibes Entertainment present Reggae and Bouillon Night. Yes, you heard right. Reggae and Bouillon Night at the Stadium Fourcourt. Saturday, September 17th from 8 p.m. Representing reggae music live from Kingston, Jamaica. Anthony B. Yes, Anthony B.
You don't have to say.
The man with the golden voice, Dwayne Stevenson. Dwayne Stevenson. Also from Jamaica, Kevin Isaac. Doing a tribute to Father Gregory Isaac. Yakela and Perry from Guada. DJ Apex, Selector Urban, Danger Dane, and DJ Snow will be mixing and scratching all the hottest tunes. Representing Bouillon Music, the young and energetic Nation Band, fresh from tour. They have been taking Bouillon Music to the next level. Mr. Rich and Suki Budbraid. Yo, wow. And the People's Banner, the Booyah Banner, the Daybreak Specialist, Triple K Band, baby. All these powered by Kyrie Sound. The price is only $60 for the first hour and $75 thereafter. VIP is only $200. Remember, gates open from 8 p.m. Tickets are available at Kyrie FM, Tony Sponge, and at Prince City. So remember the date, Saturday, September 17th. Reggae Mix Bouillon, Anthony B, Dwayne Stevenson, Kevin Isaac, Mr. Ridge, Suki Budbraid, Triple K International, alongside some of Dominica's hottest DJs. So,
why pay full price for your mobile when you can pay less? Just bundle your home internet and mobile services with Flow and save 25% on your mobile bill every month. That's money in your pocket. And now you get 15 times more data, plus free YouTube and WhatsApp data. And you can share your plan with up to 3 other numbers. Upgrade now and get a free smartphone. Switch and keep your number. Learn more at discoverflow.co.
Introducing the new 50-pound cylinder, available at Petro Caribbean. Contact us on telephone numbers 614-8272 and 275-3887 or email us sales@bdvcaribbean.com. That's the cylinder for me. Petro, check out Petro Caribbean. It's bigger and better.
Great news! NBD and MasterCard invite you to spend 4 amazing days in New York. How do you win? For every $500 you spend paying with your personal NBD MasterCard credit card, you win an entry for the prize draw. And for every $250 at pharmacies, supermarkets, and gas stations, you get an additional entry. Isn't that great? You don't have your NBD MasterCard yet? Apply online at nbdominica.com/credit-cards. Hurry! Offer ends September 20, 2022. Terms and conditions apply.
Before the hurricane, make a plan. Write down emergency phone numbers and keep them on the refrigerator or near every phone in your house. Program them into your cell phone too. Prepare an emergency supply kit inclusive of medication, clothing, food, water, first aid, etc. Locate the nearest shelter and different routes you can take to get there from your home. If shelter locations in your area have not been identified, learn how to find them in the event of a storm. For pet owners, pre-identify shelters or an out-of-town friend or relative where you can take your pets in an evacuation. Animal shelters may be able to offer advice on what to do with your pets if you are asked to evacuate your home. This is your Hurricane Tip from Clean and White Bleach, distributed by Fine Foods Inc.
Welcome back and good afternoon to all listeners on Variety Radio in Antigua, Barbuda and Flow Television, Channel 119 in St. Lucia. In the news this lunchtime, reports reaching Caribbean News indicate that there may have been an attempted arson on the St. Joseph police station. Footage surfacing on social media show a burnt government vehicle used for the operations of the police station to service that district and a partially burnt front door of the building. Caribbean News attempted to contact the assistant police chief to comment on the matter, but all efforts proved futile. We also attempted to contact the Minister for National Security, but to no avail. Residents say that this is not the first attempted arson on the St. Joseph police station. The first was in the 1980s. Meanwhile, one resident told Caribbean News that the lack of surveillance cameras at the station in an age of modern technology has made the station vulnerable. Caribbean News will continue to monitor this developing story and bring you more details in a subsequent newscast. Dominica's President Charles Savre has expressed the condolences of the government and the people of Dominica to His Majesty the King Charles III, the royal family, the government and the people of the United Kingdom on the passing of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II. Britain's longest reigning monarch served 70 years on the throne from February 6, 1952 until her death. At the time of her death, Elizabeth was queen of 14 other Commonwealth realms in addition to the United Kingdom. The 96-year-old monarch passed away on September 8th at Balmoral Castle, her summer residence in Scotland, where members of the royal family had rushed to her side after her health took a turn for the worse. In a statement, the president of Dominica noted, quote, he was deeply saddened and shocked upon hearing the news of the late Queen's passing. He says, I have therefore written to His Majesty King Charles III, extending my condolences to him, the royal family, the government, and the people of the United Kingdom on behalf of my wife and myself as President of the Commonwealth of Dominica and on behalf of the government and the people of Dominica, including the thousands of Dominicans who've made the United Kingdom their home for generations. The Wasco customers from Roseau to Emsall and all the way back to Walhouse, Castle Comfort and Kingshill have to wait for some time before they are able to experience the free flow of water at their homes and businesses. The company said urgent steps had to be taken this morning to shut off the system as they investigated a broken pipeline within the EC Low Black Bridge area. The Wasco said they are not clear on where exactly the situation stemmed from. However, they are working to resolve the issue so that customers can have access to water supply at some point during the course of today. That's the stories we are tracking this hour. Do join us at 5:30 this evening for the major newscast of the day. On behalf of the entire news and the production team and our sponsors, thanks for listening.
Why pay full price for your mobile when you can pay less? Just bundle your home internet and mobile services with Flow and save 25% on your mobile bill every month. That's money in your pocket. And now you get 15 times more data, plus free YouTube and WhatsApp data. And you can share your plan with up to 3 other numbers. Upgrade now and get a free smartphone. Switch and keep your number. Learn more at discoverflow.co.
Great news! NBD and MasterCard invite you to spend 4 amazing days in New York. How do you win? For every $500 you spend paying with your personal NBD MasterCard credit card, you win an entry for the prize draw. And for every $250 at pharmacies, supermarkets, and gas stations, you get an additional entry. Isn't that great? You don't have your NBD MasterCard yet? Apply online at nbdominica.com/credit-cards. Hurry! Offer ends September 20, 2022. Terms and conditions apply.
Bigger, better, yeah, Petro car. Introducing the new cylinder. If the bombs it much lighter. Every fiber gas, okay. Check out Petro car. Just new scent and you will see where your gas level will be. That's the cylinder for me. Check out Petro Caribbean. Introducing the new 50-pound cylinder. Available at Petro Caribbean. Contact us on telephone numbers 614-8272 and 275-3887. Or email us sales@pdvcaribbean.com. That's the cylinder for me. Petro, Petro, Petro. Check out Petro Caribbean. It's bigger and better.
Before the hurricane, make a plan. Write down emergency phone numbers and keep them on the refrigerator or near every phone in your house. Program them into your cell phone too. Prepare an emergency supply kit inclusive of medication, clothing, food, water, first aid, etc. Locate the nearest shelter and different routes you can take to get there from your home. If shelter locations in your area have not been identified, learn how to find them in the event of a storm. For pet owners, pre-identify shelters or an out-of-town friend or relative where you can take your pets in an evacuation. Animal shelters may be able to offer advice on what to do with your pets if you are asked to evacuate your home. This is your Hurricane Tip from Clean and White Bleach, distributed by Fine Foods Inc.
Oh, Caribbean Blue alongside Zion Vibes Entertainment present Reggae and Bouillon Night. Yes, you heard right. Reggae and Bouillon Night at the Stadium Forecourt. Saturday, September 17 from 8 p.m. Representing reggae music live from Kingston, Jamaica. Anthony B. Yes, Anthony B. You don't have to say. The man with the golden voice, Dwayne Stevenson. Dwayne Stevenson. Also from Jamaica, Kevin Isaacs. Doing a tribute to Father Gregory Isaac. Yakela and Perry from Guada. DJ Apex, Selector Urban, Danger Dane, and DJ Snow will be mixing and scratching all the hottest tunes. Representing Bouillon Music, the young and energetic Nation Band, fresh from tour. They have been taking Bouillon Music to the next level. Mr. Ridge and Suki Budbrain.
Yo, wow. Wow.
And the People's Banner, the Booyah Banner, the Daybreak Specialist, Triple K Band, baby. All these powered by Kyrie Song. The price is only $60 for the first hour and $75 thereafter. VIP is only $200. Remember, gates open from 8 p.m. Tickets are available at Kyrie FM, Tony Sponge, and at Prince City. So remember the date, Saturday, September 17th. Reggae Mix Bouillon, Anthony B, Dwayne Stevenson, Kevin Isaac, Mr. Ridge, Suki Budbray, Triple K International, alongside some of Dominica's hottest DJs. So,
Are you looking for that perfect setup for your conference, seminar, or company function? Or maybe you need a low-budget setup for your party, dinner, or private gathering? How about that professional production for your grand concert, festival, or outdoor event? Kyrie Sounds is here to provide you with everything you need: PA system, stage, lighting, microphones, tents, LED digital screens, generators, projectors, crowd barriers, and more. We also offer free event consultation to ensure the success of your special event. Call us today at 612-4050 or 612-1265. Kyrie Sounds, your partner in sound, stage, and lighting services.
Download our app on Google Play Store and catch Kyrie FM on the go 24 hours a day. Missed any one of our news packages or favorite radio shows? Then check out our podcast available on our website at www.kyriefm.com. Like and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter for all updates as it happens. We remain committed to serving you the best news, music, and entertainment right here on your genuine sound, Kyrie FM.
Kyrie FM Weather Update.
The weather update is brought to you by the following sponsors.
Make home a happy place with furniture from Astafans and Company Limited. Furniture for every room. Beds, closets, wardrobes, side tables, even bathroom and toilet accents and accessories. Work or study from home with a brand new computer desk and chair. Relax with living room furniture, TV stands, center tables, indoor and outdoor chairs. Any piece of custom furniture you need is also available at J. Astafans and Company Limited's Furniture Factory. Call today 255-2791 or 255-2793 and make your house a home. Astafans, right place, right price.
It may be hot, but not too hot for my dear. Stay cool and comfy this summer with an energy-efficient AC from EMS Limited. Treat yourself to cool comfort, radiant health, and unbeatable savings that give you value beyond performance. With CA rating of up to 42, you never have to come home to a hot house again. It's about time to upgrade to a My Dear AC. Now available from EMS Limited. Call us at 255-6813 or email sales@emscaribbean.com. Make yourself at home with My Dear. Choose EMS, the energy experts.
Do it center! Hardware and home improvement, building supplies for you, kitchen appliances, even home decor too. Lumber, lawn, all your garden supplies, plumbing, welding, electrical supplies.
Have you heard? Do It Center, Dominica's premier home improvement center, has gone digital. Our endless stock of quality hardware and home supplies are now available from our new online store. Visit store.doitcenterdominica.com now to register for your account. No longer do you have to leave your busy project to go stand in a line. Just log into your account, add the items you're looking for to your cart, and pick up from the store. Convenient online payment with NBD Mo Banking also available. Sign up now and start shopping at your convenience at store.doitcenterdominica.com. Do It Center, your partner in home improvement, is doing it for you.
Do it, do it, do it, do it center!
Every day of the week. Looking for shopping satisfaction? Yes, you. Then come on down to Convenience Plus in Maho. We offer a wide variety of goods and services to ensure that your needs are met. Grocery items, pharmaceuticals, hardware items, and more. We have it all. But wait, that's not all. Convenience Plus also offers Domlec, Flow, and Digicel top-up, Petro, and Sol cylinders. So what are you waiting for? Come on down to Convenience Plus today. Open Sunday to Sunday, 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. with a time as good as our prices. Contact us at 449-1035 or 225-4108. Send us an email to convenienceplus@cwdom.dm. Convenience Plus, where we bring quality to our customers.
Looking for a hardware store that provides all your building and home supplies?
Raffle Hardware Express.
Looking for quality customer service at a hardware store?
Raffle Hardware Express.
How about a convenient downtown location?
Raffle Hardware Express.
You know I was going to tell them, right? I don't know, I don't care. It's Raffle Hardware Express. I must express how they impress. Visit Raffle Hardware Express for building and renovating needs and home supplies. We're located on King George V Street. Call us on 315-5000. And for top quality paints and supplies, check out our paint shop on 29 Cork Street or call 615-5005. Raffle Hardware Express. Count on us from everything big to the last screw.
Good afternoon. The weather update from the Dominica Meteorological Service at the Douglas Charles Airport for today, Monday, September the 12th, as recorded at 12 noon. The weather conditions at Douglas Charles were partly cloudy. The surface winds were coming from the east-southeast at 10 knots or 19 kilometers per hour. The air temperature was 31 degrees Celsius or 88 degrees Fahrenheit. At the Canefield Airport, the weather conditions were fair. The surface winds were coming from the west-northwest at 2 knots or 4 kilometers per hour. The air temperature was 35 degrees Celsius or 95 degrees Fahrenheit. The weather outlook for Dominica and the Lesser Antilles. A high-pressure system remains dominant across the area. As a result, occasional cloudiness with a few brief showers are likely over the island during today. The presence of an upper-level trough, together with the presence of a weak tropical wave, can be expected to increase the chance of showers across the area by later tonight into tomorrow. Slight to moderate seas are anticipated during the next 24 hours, with waves peaking to 7 feet. Northerly swells are expected to impact the western, northern through eastern coastline by later today. Small craft operators and sea beavers are advised to be on alert. The synopsis: a high-pressure system is the dominant feature. This afternoon and tonight's weather is expected to be partly cloudy to occasionally cloudy, with a few scattered showers and a chance of isolated afternoon thunderstorms. The winds will come from the east through to the east-northeast at 10 to 30 kilometers per hour with higher gusts. The seas will be slight to moderate, with waves of 1 to 2 meters or 3 to 7 feet. Small craft operators and the sea beavers are advised to exercise caution due to northerly swells. A reminder that we are still in the hurricane season. For updated information on weather conditions, feel free to visit our website at weather.gov.dm or call 449-1752 for further information. From the Met Office at the Douglas Charles Airport, I am Karen Basil Lawrence.
The hurricane season is upon us, and securing your home in the event of a storm or hurricane should be your top priority. You'll need high-quality foam ply that can be used over and over, and that's the quality you get from Asafans Home and Building. For a limited time, save over $60 on every sheet of foam ply purchased. Yes, you heard right. You'll be saving over $60 because the reduced price is now $168. Not only is it at a low price, but the quality is great. Hurry on down to Asafans Home and Building, located at Focal Industrial Site, or give them a call at 255-2760 or 255-2770 for more info. Ask about the free delivery.
It may be hot, but not too hot for my dear. Stay cool and comfy this summer with an energy-efficient AC from EMS Limited. Treat yourself to cool comfort, radiant health, and unbeatable savings that give you value beyond performance. With CA rating of up to 42, you never have to come home to a hot house again. It's about time to upgrade to a My Dear AC. Now available from EMS Limited. Call us at 255-6813 or email sales@emscaribbean.com. Make yourself at home with My Dear. Choose EMS, the energy experts.
Do it center! Hardware and home improvement, building supplies for you, kitchen appliances, even home decor too. Lumber, lawn, all your garden supplies, plumbing, welding, electrical supplies.
Have you heard? Do It Center, Dominica's premier home improvement center, has gone digital. Our endless stock of quality hardware and home supplies are now available from our new online store. Visit store.doitcenterdominica.com now to register for your account. No longer do you have to leave your busy project to go stand in a line. Just log into your account, add the items you're looking for to your cart, and pick up from the store. Convenient online payment with NBD Mo Banking also available. Sign up now and start shopping at your convenience at store.doitcenterdominica.com. Do It Center, your partner in home improvement, is doing it for you.
Do it, do it, do it, do it center!
Every day of the week. Looking for shopping satisfaction? Yes, you. Then come on down to Convenience Plus in Maho. We offer a wide variety of goods and services to ensure that your needs are met. Grocery items, pharmaceuticals, hardware items, and more. We have it all. But wait, that's not all. Convenience Plus also offers Domlec, Flow, and Digicel top-up, Petro and Sol cylinders. So what are you waiting for? Come on down to Convenience Plus today. Open Sunday to Sunday, 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. with a time as good as our prices. Contact us at 449-1035 or 225-4108. Send us an email to convenienceplus@cwdom.dm. Convenience Plus, where we bring quality to our customers.
Every day of the week.
Looking for a hardware store that provides all your building and home supplies?
Raffle Hardware Express.
Looking for quality customer service at a hardware store?
Raffle Hardware Express.
How about a convenient downtown location?
Raffle Hardware Express.
You know I was going to tell them, right? I don't know, I don't care. It's Raffle Hardware Express. I must express how they impress. Visit Raffle Hardware Express for building and renovating needs and home supplies. We're located on King George V Street. Call us on 315-5000. And for top quality paints and supplies, check out our paint shop on 29 Cork Street or call 615-5005. Raffle Hardware Express. Count on us from everything big to the last screw.
Kyrie FM Notice Board.
Good afternoon and welcome to the Community Notice Board. I am your presenter, Randwick LaRocca. The Community Notice Board is brought to you by the following.
You asked for it and you got it. A quicker way to pay your bills online. It's fast, secure, and easy to use. No registration, no additional fees. Flow is now offering FastPay, an online service that allows you to settle your bills in less than 2 minutes. Need a receipt? FastPay will send it to your email immediately. Use FastPay now for convenience, safety, and efficiency at discoverflow.co/fastpay. Flow is keeping you connected.
Caribbean Blue alongside Zion Vibes Entertainment present Reggae and Bouillon Night. Yes, you heard right. Reggae and Bouillon Night at the Stadium Forecott. Saturday, September 17 from 8 p.m. Representing reggae music live from Kingston, Jamaica. Anthony B. Yes, Anthony B. You don't have to say. The man with the golden voice, Dwayne Stevenson. Also from Jamaica, Kevin Isaacs. Doing a tribute to Father Gregory Isaac. Yakela and Perry from Guada. DJ Apex, Selector Urban. Danger Dan and DJ Snow will be mixing and scratching all the hottest tunes. Representing Bouyon Music, the young and energetic Nation Band. Fresh from tour, they have been taking Bouyon Music to the next level. Mr. Ridge and Suki Budbread. Yo, wow. And the People's Band, the Booyah Band, the Daybreak Specialist, Triple K Band, baby. All these powered by Kyrie Song. The price is only $60 for the first hour and $75 thereafter. VIP is only $200. Remember, gates open from 8 p.m. Tickets are available at Kyrie FM, Tony Sponge, and at Prince City. So remember the date, Saturday, September 17th. Reggae Mix Bouillon, Anthony B, Dwayne Stevenson, Kevin Isaac, Mr. Ridge, Suki Budbread, Triple K International, alongside some of Dominica's hottest DJs. So,
Are you looking for that perfect setup for your conference, seminar, or company function? Or maybe you need a low-budget setup for your party, dinner, or private gathering. How about that professional production for your grand concert, festival, or outdoor event? Kyrie Sounds is here to provide you with everything you need. PA system, stage, lighting, microphones, tents, LED digital screens, generators, projectors, crowd barriers, and more. We also offer free event consultation to ensure the success of your special event. Call us today at 612-4050 or 612-1265. Kyrie Sounds, your partner in sound, stage, and lighting services.
Hello gamers and welcome to the afternoon draw for September 12, 2022. I'm Jaya Pendeng. Now we're kicking off with Play 4 and I know our grand winners are ready. So get those tickets out and good luck. The first number is 5. The second number is 7. The third number is 14. And the final winning number is 8. To recap, the Play 4 winning numbers are 5, 7, 14, and 8. Play 4, grand winners every day. We'll be back with Big 4 with Multi-X.
$5,000? Then scratch away today with Fast 5,000 scratch card. Reveal 3 like symbols in any game across and win the prize for that game. Reveal 3 5-time symbols and win 5 times that prize. For only $10, there are 16 games to win the highest prize of $5,000. Increase your earnings with Fast 5,000 scratch card.
I just played Billy 3, I played my bet in 10, so you can win just like me.
Why don't you back the wall? Because it doesn't most stop.
You can pick me up later now?
Yeah, what's the number again?
2770365. Nice.
Black 365 and the item I bought 365. Boy, I go black too. I go black.
Once again, the winning numbers are 3, 6, and 5.
You could be a winner too with Daily 3. Choose any 3 numbers from 0 to 9. There are 8 ways to play and 40 ways to win. Betting starts from only $1. Visit a lottery agent today. Play Daily 3 and you'll win anyway.
You know a big bet means an even bigger score when you play Big 4 with Multi-X. Let's find out this afternoon's numbers. Three, 1, 2, and 7. To recap, the Big 4 winning numbers are 3, 1, 2, and 7. And now let's take a look at the Multi-X ball. $2X. Once again, the Multi-X ball drawn is 2X. Big 4, it's an easy score. Up next is Pick 2 with Multi-X.
2 and multiply with Multi-X.
DNL games are fun and rewarding. Pick 2 with Multi-X is a great addition. Ask me how to play.
It's easy to win. It's easy to win.
Pick 2 lucky numbers, win big, and multiply those winnings with Multi-X. Let's play Pick 2. The first number is 1. The second number is 9.